you been?
Girl, you don't know what's happening at Opportunity Works. On the 18th of December, I'm going to be 26.
Wow.
You're gonna be 26?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good for 26. Huh?
Yeah, we're glad to
Yeah.
have you, Ray. We're glad to have you back. We got a smaller crew. Sorry about that, but things happen.
I wanted to sing karaoke today. I got a good voice.
Okay. Well,
I love karaoke.
all right. So,
Okay. So, if you guys don't know already, I'm Ray. We're gonna work on some awesome projects today. Okay. We're gonna get creative. We're gonna have fun, and then we're about what we all created. Is that good?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. So I know does everybody have supplies already?
Yeah.
now, Ray, come on now. Stop.
All right.
And
I just want to make
and
sure everybody's
Steve-
ready because we're gonna do some awesome stuff today.
Steve's going to be doing it too. Right, Steve?
Oh, I guess so now.
Okay. As you said, the more the merrier. So what we're gonna work on is we're gonna draw our emotions today, right? So we're gonna use tools. We got probably some pencils, some paper. We have over here. I have some Sharpies, so I'll be using Sharpies for the most part. But you guys can use anything you'd like, okay? And I'm gonna give you an emotion, and I want to see what you guys draw, and it could be anything according to that has to do with that emotion, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna draw what happiness looks like.
Did you say happy? You did say happy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad you said happy.
She said
Yes.
happiness.
Oh, happiness.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's different. Okay, I see you.
So we're gonna draw what, better yet, what happy looks like.
Yes.
You guys some time and then share, and then we'll do another one after, okay? Let's see. Okay.
I draw myself as a beautiful, happy vampire.
Okay.
Can we see that? I'm playing with some colors over here.
Time for tea. Okay.
I drew a crown on my head.
Ooh. And use the whole page. That's really good. If you can use the whole page, that's awesome. If you just want to use part of the page, that's okay too. But as long as you're having fun, that's what I care about the most. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
Happy.
Happy. Yes.
I decided to do a little bit of a BTS fan t-shirt because I'm a part of BTS Army.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like music.
RM the leader. That's why I did an I Heart RM from BTS fan t-shirt on my happiness drawing.
See, I have to check out their music a little bit more because I've heard good things about BTS.
So you're part of the Army too?
Well, I gotta check out their music more. I think that their stuff is really good. My friend told them. Yeah.
I actually have dreams where I'm the 8th member of BTS and RM's girlfriend / future wife.
Yeah, we got serious people up in here.
Yeah.
I'm serious about my feelings for RM, but not so serious for my feelings of my boyfriend at the moment.
Okay.
Oh.
I have
TMA. Let's keep it focused.
Focus on happiness, guys. Focus on happiness.
to be almost with RM, but not so happy with my boyfriend at the
And
moment.
just stay positive. Stay positive.
Yes. Positive.
On the bright side, this is the longest long distance relationship I ever had.
How are you talking about? Stay in the class with you. Focus.
I like listening to their music. It helps me get inspired to remember their music and choreograph dance routines.
Yeah, I start my music too. That's good.
I think I'm starting up a fan dance crew.
Yeah, you like to dance?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Kelsey.
Kelsey.
I was a good hip hop dancer when I was young.
Ooh. This dancing is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I dance a little.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Ray, this is what I did.
Not yet.
Yeah, keep working on it. Working on it.
Keep working on it.
I did.
We'll have more of time for this one, okay?
Yeah.
Make sure not to rush.
I did serve Harlequin captives in my own tattoo, my own Harlequin tattoos where I copied the heart in the button. But instead of J, I put RM's name on the other side. Hey Dave,
Say what?
I was actually thinking of like sending 2 letters. One to the headquarters of Big Hit Entertainment, the other one to RM. I'm gonna be the first Army to send family. Hey Ray,
Yeah.
you know who also makes me happy when I go to see him on the weekends?
Who?
My brother Trenton.
Your
Yeah, my brother.
what makes you happy about seeing him? Do you guys hang out and like talk and things like that?
We hang out and talk a little bit, but he's focused on his like college homework and stuff. He actually goes
Yeah.
to Orthodox Community College in Lawrence.
Wow, we go to the same school. Yeah.
I'm actually
We're wrapping up.
I'm actually a college student right now.
That's good. You're gonna like it a lot. There's a lot of nice people there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been thinking of going to the library and catch up on like my high school studies because I actually want to get my high school diploma, my GED. Go back to school, get my GED, and hopefully get to go to a school that I've been dreaming about going to since I started watching Project Runway.
What school is that?
And Virginia's FIDM, the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in California, because they got family.
Yeah, I know.
Got family out there.
I know a really good school. A really good
On
school.
Project Runway Junior, they actually give you a scholarship to it. But I'm not a teenager anymore.
But you could still get scholarship for things. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
As
I
long
guess
as you have,
school. And hopefully
as
one
long
day
as-
I'll for the boys BTS.
that's good. If you have the idea to go and you want to go, I say that's all it takes. You just gotta put the effort. We're going to school.
I actually do fashion design on the side here at program, even including for non-fashion
Yeah.
design. I just do my own thing.
What's your favorite thing that you've created so far?
Well, for one thing, if I do become the 8th member of BTS, you know what my stage name will be? RQ, Rat Queen. Imagine RQ and RM together.
Mhm. All righty.
My friend Justice, one day when I was talking to him on video chat, said me and RM will make a perfect couple.
Oh. I can't get one to say. All right.
Want to borrow my purple? I'm gonna change to a different color for the other one. Like maybe black. Because when you're sad, you go into a dark place.
All right.
I need a job on the purple lipstick on my happiness photo. It's actually my self-portrait.
Oh, it's your self-portrait.
Yeah,
Is that what I heard?
yeah, I like to do my feelings in self-portraits.
That's really good.
I could probably bring it closer so you can see what it looks like.
Not yet.
We're gonna share it in a minute. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll share it in a
It's just
minute.
like, whoa.
I like to skip to
I'm
It's like
excited
skip to
though.
the end. Forget the beginning and the middle. I'm going right to the end.
that's another channel I have. I like to make people laugh.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow, okay.
But my soon-to-be ex-boyfriend wants to join
What
BTS.
I say? What I say?
See?
What I say?
Focus on happiness, guys.
Focus
Happiness.
on, I know, you kind of drifting here. So we're gonna get this done one way or the other. Okay. All right.
My dream is becoming reality.
We are good. No more questions. We're waiting. Okay.
How's your day going so far?
Awesome. Awesome. Now that we're just about finished. Okay, all right. I'm good.
All right. So is everybody ready or do we need a few more minutes?
1 minute.
Yeah.
1 minute. 1 minute and
1 minute.
Okay, we're quick. We're good.
Okay, so I'll go first, okay? And I'll talk a little bit about what I did and why I did it. Sound good? Yeah? So, let me see if we could, because this little overhead lights is a little bit tricky. Go like this.
Yeah, the light behind you. Yeah, there you go. The
Yeah,
light.
this light behind me is a little bit, I'm gonna try to block it with the drawing.
Okay.
So what I did was I drew happiness. Every time I look at the sky, whether it's raining or whether it's nice and a bright day, the sky is what I think about when I think about happiness. So I drew the sun, but even if the sun's not out, I'm still pretty happy looking at the sky. And then I used the colors of when the sun goes down. Sometimes you see like these cotton candy colors, and I've always noticed that since young. So I chose to pick those colors and those were like light blues, light purples, magenta, dark pink, light pink, and I try to make it with pattern, right? Because sometimes the sky changes very fast during this time. So I always like noticing that how the clouds move. So I wanted to there was some type of pattern so that movement, so I could remember the movement when I look at the sky. So that's
Very well
why.
done.
But I'm excited to see your guys' piece because if we have enough time, we'll do another one. But I want everybody to be able to share and tell me why they drew what they drew and what they drew, and I want to see it.
Go first.
I know that, yeah, you could go first. I know that you're a little bit, might have to come up so that I could see it, but you could, yeah, let me see.
I drew a portrait of myself being happy.
Okay, awesome.
This is a vision of what I look like as a vampire.
As a vampire.
Yes, as a happy vampire.
Happy. Okay. And I know that you wrote some stuff on the shirt, and I know you told me you like the band BTS. What other things did you write?
I did tattoos on my face similar to Harley Quinn's tattoos.
You
Yeah.
like Harley.
I like
Okay.
Harley Quinn because she's a really good villain, but she ended up doing hero work for like the United States Pentagon.
Okay.
In the movie
And then I
Suicide Squad, she actually gets rescued by Joker, but unfortunately when the helicopter got blasted out of the sky by the US military, she thought that her cousin was dead. But he actually survived the crash. Because you can't kill the Joker.
You really can't kill the Joker. Yeah, I like Batman, and Harley Quinn is one of my favorites. So I was like, what? That's awesome. And then I noticed you put a crown too on your portrait.
Yeah, I like wearing tiaras because tiaras and crowns makes me happy when I wear them.
Yeah.
And not only that Harley Quinn is my favorite DC villain / hero, but Catwoman is too. I actually cut my hair to Halle Berry's haircut, but left a little bit of length.
Ooh.
Here comes it's Halle Berry.
Oh, all right now.
Wonder Woman too, because she's really.
She looked really good in that cat suit.
She was. She was pretty cool.
I just,
She looked fierce in that cat suit.
oh Lord.
I remember that one.
I actually remember Catwoman walking.
Okay. Oh no, we're not gonna walk today. We'll stay present. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
I know you all get it. Love it.
Yeah.
So who's up? No, she's up.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Renee.
Renee, nice to meet you. So you drew what happiness or what happy looks like, right?
Yeah.
And I know you wanted to show it earlier, so I'm wondering what you did. Okay.
Okay, so
I drew this
what you,
one.
okay, this is what, how you do it. You wanna stand up? We're learning how to present, right?
Yes.
Okay, you wanna stand up, you say, hello, or show your picture with 2 hands. Hello, I am Renee.
Hello.
Hello,
I'm Renee.
and it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, and you wanna describe your picture.
This is me, like, I'm happy.
Okay.
And Renee, what are you thinking about when you're happy?
Like, saying, like, when Steve comes in to see me.
And I'm coming in to see you to say hello, right?
Yes.
And we talk about job development.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so you like to go anywhere when you're happy? Where do you like to go?
Subway.
You like to go to Subway when you're happy? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, when we
Yes,
talk about food, now you're talking. Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I don't mean to. I know a little bit about Subway. What was so nice about Subway? What did you do there?
I introduced me and Tito.
No, let's stay with you. What did you do there?
We did prep work.
You did prep work at Subway, right?
Yes.
What did you learn how to do?
Cut vegetables.
And yeah, cut vegetables. And what else? What you do with the bread?
Like toast it
Yeah, and what did you have to do it? You had to flip it?
over.
Yeah, you had to flip it over, and you made your own sandwich?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so you're a pro.
Yeah, oh
She
yeah.
knows how to make a really good
Happy.
sandwich. Then.
Doing that must have made you happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we did was we went on
Job tour.
oh, thank you. We went on a job tour, and we learned everything it took to work at Subway. We went through baking the cookies to getting the cookies out. They turned out the bread, right? Had to turn over the bread.
Yes.
There's intricate things that have to be done at a certain time. And the quality of those things are important as well. Because you want to be happy, make your customers happy. So it was specific of what they had to do. And she was amazing when it came to flipping the bread, cutting the vegetables.
Yeah.
I was amazed, but she did an incredible job. So that's what's connected to the Subway.
I used to work at Niagara Shows.
Actually, it also connects to you being happy and doing your drawing that way too.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wonderful.
All right. I have to go too?
Yeah, you do. If you want. I'd like to see what you made.
No, you wouldn't. Okay. All right. Since so I have to stand, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you make me stand. Well, I just want to give you this is not my best, but I have friends and met new friends, and I don't know if you know this dude. I don't know if you know him.
He looks familiar to me.
He looks familiar. Yeah. He's been very interesting since I met this dude. Practically at NECO, he's been interesting from day one. We've gotten along. We've talked about everything. But yet, the interesting thing about this was, it was never short. You know how so many people have a short way of, okay, I'm done and so forth. There's always something more interesting to talk about and things to know. And, and even making things like this happen, like this is, that's why I was thinking when I think about, I'm like, okay, how can I get this done and so forth? And it brings a lot of happiness to me when we can do this, because I get to see the other side, maybe some of the things that you didn't get to see, but I get to see, you know, because I know them, my students, better than you may know. And they come always back to tell me they love meeting you guys, you know, the other teachers, student teachers. They love the opportunity to come. Even people will be in the middle of lunch and they said, wait a minute, as class, they'll put their lunch down and come to things like this because they're so fascinated about, oh no, what does Steve got next? I'm like, guys, I'm telling you, you got to get ready for it. So it's been incredible to build relationships and knowing that the opportunities are endless when you build good friendships and relationships. And we would have never met and you would never have met them. But since we met, we got this together, you have now the opportunity to meet them and your impact on them goes far beyond just right now. So I just wanted to just say that. And, you know, Professor, I try to work with your hat, but, you know.
Bring it closer, Steve.
I got your glasses in, but, you know, well, I'm still working on it.
It's okay.
A short period of time, but I just wanted to just let you know, Professor knows, but to let you know the impact that you have on the students, not just once, but how many times you do it means a lot to me, but it also means a lot to them. I get to see the changes. I get to see that some of them are not having a tough day, but when they're having a class, things turn around. Your impact means a lot. So I just want to let you know so you can say, guess what? This was a good day because I impacted some people that I would have never met yet based on relationships that we had that pulling this all together. So again, thank you so much. Reza, I always try to, how do I pronounce your first name?
So it's spelled in English but pronounced in Spanish. So it's Raiza, but I go by Ray because there's a Ray in the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reza, Ray,
Yeah.
okay. Ray is Reza, however you do it. But thank you.
Yeah, however you prefer.
Okay. Don't you guys want to thank Ray?
Thank you, Ray.
Thank
Oh,
you
that
guys.
That almost sounded like a song.
I know,
No singing.
Thank you, Ray.
Okay.
but she likes to
Wonderful.
sing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
All right,
She
All
likes
right,
to sing.
do we have time to do another one or what?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
let's do it. Okay. So the next one we'll do, right, is let me just look at. Let me look at my notes really quick. So this time, right, we're gonna draw. We did happiness before. We're gonna do what fear looks like. Okay? A little bit more serious, but I'm sure everybody's gonna have something to draw. I picked those two. Okay? Let me see.
Fear.
Fear.
Okay. So here's another
Can you
piece.
help me with the fear?
Oh.
Just because I don't know what it means.
Guess what? I can help you with that.
Yeah.
Or something that scares you? It's another way of putting it.
Yeah.
Or something that scares you, yeah.
Something that scares you. What scares
I can draw what scares
you? No,
me.
wait.
When someone gets excited.
No, that's excitement. That's but when something feels you like, you ever seen a scary movie before? And you said, you know, dark, scary, like Halloween.
Yeah.
Ooh, or something. What
Yeah.
scares you?
Someone gets upset or angry.
Okay, then put it down. What does that look like?
Okay.
What's scary?
I have a huge fear of spiders, but movie horror.
Okay, cover the whole page. I want color, colors. Oh my God.
So before you share, guys, put it on the page and then we'll take the same way we shared earlier. We're gonna share again, okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
See, I'm so scared.
Scared.
Yeah.
Go. Let's see here.
Okay. That's the thing. Spell spiders.
Quite a spider.
Ow.
Everybody's being very diligent.
Hmm.
Looks like you're the lagger there, Steve.
Oh, I am? Oh, man. I hate
You're slacking.
slacking. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah. I did a poster of me being scared.
Okay. I'm
It
almost
says,
there.
please save me. Save me, please, RM.
Okay, I'm through. All right, so go short and sweet. Let's go.
I
Oh, no, she's gonna tell you.
So go first, and I'll be quick because I want you guys to have time to talk about what you did as well. So what I did was I drew my fear or something that scares me or that I don't like is not having direction. So that's to say, not knowing what the steps to do something are or where I'm going. I have to like to know if I can know where I'm headed. So I drew some doors and a path, and though some stuff is scary on the side, I try to look forward to the direction I'm going, so forward. Okay? And that's basically how I drew fear. Okay, but I want you guys to go next and show me what you did.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
The thing that scares me the most is horror movie spiders.
Horror movie spiders. So what about them scare? How they look, how big or small they are?
How huge they are, and they can easily eat you in one gulp.
Yeah, they can. And the webs too, right?
Yeah, the giant webs.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of spiders.
Me neither.
Not at
There's
all.
a picture of me screaming my head off.
Yeah. And it looks like your self-portrait from earlier. That's really good.
Yeah, except I drew me as a normal human, not a vampire.
Yeah. It's really good work.
And I wrote the sentence, I really hate spiders and please save me RM.
You don't like spiders.
I'm RM,
Even
the
if
guy
I'm
in
not
check armor.
Oh, Lord. Okay, Renee. Yep.
Okay, Lily. Let's see.
This is me when I'm scared. When spiders scares me.
What else scares you? Renee, what else scares you? Think about the pictures. What else scares you?
The webs up in the ceiling.
Okay, what else? There's another thing that scares you though, when very loud noises and confused, you know.
And when there's loud noises or I get confused.
Yeah, that scares you. Yeah, yeah. But that's good. Wait a minute. That's good because you're confessing that, yeah, those things that are, you know, troublesome to you,
Yeah.
and it's good for people that you care about or you trust to know that.
Yeah.
That's helpful. So we know ahead of time if there was ever emergency.
Yeah.
So good job.
That's
Okay.
also the advantage of drawing it that way, because you get it out when you draw it.
Mhm. Yeah. See, you're a smart cookie and you didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're gonna make me do. Ray, you're gonna make me do it, huh? Mhm.
Your turn now.
Yeah. Huh. Well,
I did well.
I drew a picture like this. Now it's a little bit smaller, but if you can't see this guy who's falling,
Oh, wow.
Bring it a little
you know.
closer, Steve.
Yeah, bring
Oh,
it a little.
Oh, sorry. Here it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone who's falling. That fear of falling. You know, that's always been. I could jump 36 inches off the ground and that's pretty high. I'll be all right. But if I get stand next to a cliff or like a roof, oh my goodness. I feel it in my feet, my toes, my fingers. I just almost get locked up and okay, don't make another move. Don't make another step. When I think I went to the was it the Empire State Building? And of course,
Yeah.
it's up high, and I'm good if I'm in a secure area. But let me look down. I'd rather not.
Just
Get
don't
me
look,
down.
don't look down.
Say it again.
Just don't look down.
Yeah, better for you to say. It's okay for you to say. But it's always something that forces you to look down. Whether you go down on a helicopter, whether you go down on the elevator or something that points you in that area and you're like, oh please. And then even you go to shut your eyes and you're still scared because you can feel yourself going down. You're like, I know this is not good.
Well,
So,
Steve, we'll have to do some hypnotherapy work. I'll help you with that.
oh, great. However I can, woo. There was one last one when my brother used to scream in my ear because we were both young, and he got as close to my ear he could and screamed as loud as he could.
Not good. Not
So it wasn't good, and that stuck with me even up to now. I'm like, whoa. So those are the things. Again, we could do this all day because this is so great.
Yeah.
But again, we can't have all day. But I just wanted to tell you this piece though. There's so many pieces that are impacted that with the people that I work with, and I see an area where just because you show up, you didn't have to say anything, but just because you show up, there's so much interest to get to know somebody like you and like the professor. It's almost like magical. I can't even, when you meet somebody for the first time, wow, but in a training to learn people that you don't know, and then again, is that part where you offer your time, and there's something area. Do you have isn't it nice to meet Ray? It's really nice to meet Ray, right?
Yes.
It's really nice to meet you guys.
And she brought together about emotions, and as Renee knows, that's a big deal. Isn't that a big deal for you?
Yeah.
Where even finding it to be secure enough to actually do this. and not to be rattled because you're meeting somebody new for the first time. You don't know what they're going to say. You don't know what they're going to do. And on top of that, you're talking about emotions. What? But yet, not only she did it, she enjoyed it. And I truly believe as she gets used to bringing out her emotions, we draw them and we begin to talk about those things, fear becomes less. You know, that
Yes.
area of false evidence appearing real, that
Yeah.
becomes more like a reality where we get to, oh, wait a minute, I'm scared of this, but should I press forward through it? And you get to do that more and more. So the fear doesn't become as big as we think it may be,
Well,
but we've been able to push through.
hopefully
Yeah.
Ray can meet with the two of you again next week, if it's possible.
Whoa, wouldn't that be great?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, see, I didn't make her say that. I didn't make her say that. They want to. They want to more.
Yeah.
They come looking for me. Steve, we're going to class, right? So, Ray, you can't go nowhere. You better not go nowhere. Ray, you better show up, man. We're gonna want to see you.
I will. Well, last time I couldn't show up because he pulled out my wisdom teeth. So
Oh
I
yeah, no, we know.
Yeah.
We felt very sorry.
I missed it.
Yeah, we were like, whoa. We knew that. Some of us knew what that felt like, so we were all set by that. But you know, no more wisdom teeth taken out though. Not for next week, because we're excited to have you on with us and to teach us more exciting things that we're going to learn.
Yes, I'm excited to see you guys again next week as well. So
Right.
And quick little story. When me and my brother were screwing downhill at Jar's Castle, he fell off of his face first. I decided to jump off of mine because I didn't want to cross his ribs and I broke my collarbone.
Ouch.
ooh,
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
yeah.
I
I'm
was on,
happy you're good now.
Yeah, you're good now.
and then it's just that
Yeah.
my left arm is a T-Rex arm, other arm normal.
Yeah.
Well,
T-Rex arm, left side, normal arm on the other.
Wonderful. So let's do this again real soon.
Yes.
you all.
All right. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Ray. Stay well.
Bye.
Yeah.
Stay well.
Bye.
Take
See you
care.
later.